Hi there, I'm Lavanda Faye and welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Modded, episode 29. Okay, so we have completed the Sith Base and we're just gonna go on our way out, I think. Which door is it? It's just that one. I'm pretty sure there's only that way out. Yeah, because everything else was a fake door, wasn't it? Okay, well, at least it was good to know that there was nothing in the steam room up that corridor, even if we did have to die to find that out. Technically. I mean, Kath made it, but some of us dropped more than once. It wasn't our best moment. But we made it. We have cleared this entire place. Oh no, okay, there is a second way out. Okay. Can we get through here? No, okay, it's permanently sealed. Alright, never mind. Okay, there is only one way through. Never mind. Straight up into Arto City. Which probably isn't going to go well for us, if I remember. Actually, let's change back into my... was it my Jedi Knight robes? Or was it the Dark Jedi robes? It was the Dark Jedi robes, okay. Because they have a better defense rating. Which isn't saying much, because they're just robes. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh. Arrest? Why? Alright. My arbiter? What exactly have I been charged with? I see. And what exactly can I do? I had authorization to enter. Technically. The Jedi Council has given me a mission to stop them from taking over the galaxy. Don't you need to ask me more questions? And how exactly can you expect to defend me without getting more information? Well, I actually have proof of a Sith plot. I think I'll show it to the judges and no one else. Well, there's a datapad here proving they were kidnapping young Selkath. Not guilty. I was investigating the disappearances of young SWKOTOR. Actually, I do. I have this data pad as proof that the Sith were plotting against the SWKOTOR. Yeah! Oh, sweet. Alright. So we lost our data pad. And I've apparently lost my party members. Where are they? Ah, who cares? I'll find them a bit. Oh, right there. They were there. Okay. Here to witness my trial, guys. The diplomats are here again. Actually, wasn't I supposed to try and get, like, judge duty? Judge duty? Kind of. Judge duty, yeah. I was gonna say jury duty, but no, I was supposed to be an investigator or something. And what was it? Sunry murder trial, yes. Okay. So I need to become an arbiter. Okay. But I actually need to become an arbiter, and I might have missed my chance there. Because because I've kind of already been involved in a disturbance, but let's try it. Ugh. I have no more questions, Your Honor. Okay, so is it not him? I thought it was him that I was supposed to talk to. Let's see. Okay. And you, I assume you'll say the same thing. Well. Gosh. Hostile. What about you? Okay. And you? Yeah, okay. So there's nothing I can say. What about you?
I'm sick of hearing about Manaan's neutrality. It sounds like a coward's excuse not to fight, if you ask me.
Wow.
One day soon, the SWKOTOR will pay for the indignities they have inflicted on the Sith.
Really? You're gonna shout that right here in front of the judges? Worst diplomats ever. Seriously. How did those guys get the job? That's what I want to know. Nobody else wanted it. That's the reason. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no. So I can't get in there then? No. Alright. Never mind. Gosh. We need to go back to the Republic place. That's the High Court. Mercenary Enclave. Holding cell. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to the central place. Not actually. West Central. Okay, yes. And we'll just see where exactly the Republic's place was. I can't. Listen to the docking bay. Port official. Okay, so they must all be that way. I wish I could remember, but my memory is shot. Absolutely terrible. There should be somewhere I can buy stuff as well. Hopefully. I mean, I do need health packs. I need to actually buy med packs. Because the ones that we found, they're not going to last me very long, really. Okay, yes, that is the Republic Enclave down there. And Tyvark's shop is just here. So let's see.
Hey Tyvark, how's it going? Ah, glad to hear it. Hey, this stuff's all for the Republic Embassy, so can you just bill it to them?
Nice. Alright. And let me see what you've got. Yes, medpack, please. Let's just take them all. I say all. That's infinite. I can try. Believe me, I will try. Okay, there we go. That's a ridiculous amount of medpacks, probably. Bothan Needler. Did I see this before? I don't recall. Okay, it's not upgradable. Doesn't look like. Nope, sorry Kath, doesn't look like you're going to be getting any new guns. What can I sell? There's the Jedi Knight Robe and the Dark Jedi Knight Robe. We also have a Heavy Blaster that I could sell. Another Ion Blaster. Regular Oral Amplifier. Let's sell these mines. Get rid of the frag mines as well. We'll just keep the plasma ones. We have the med packs, so we should at least be happy about that. 8 advanced. And 8 regular. Okay, good. So let's get back to the embassy. Excuse me, guys.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith Base?
Sure did.
Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manaan is the sole source of kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get.
Okay, what has the Republic done?
The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes kolto exports, but a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manaan anyway, so we made a deal.
Oh dear. You violated the treaty?
Shh, not so loud. Yes, it is a technical violation of the treaty, but it is sanctioned by elements of the Selkath government. We need only to keep it hidden from the Sith. We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
So, what? Have you not investigated?
As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain.
Okay, so, how do I get down there?
I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our kolto packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left on there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Ono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Okay, sweet. Journal entry added. Okay. Star map Manaan. The Republic has constructed a secret facility at the bottom of the Harakat Rift with the purpose of secretly harvesting and synthesizing KotOR. Roland Wann has offered the use of a Republic submersible to travel down to the ocean floor so that you may investigate. He mentioned that the Republic has run across some sort of old ruin near the rift itself. Interesting. And mission for the Republic? Roland Wann, the representative of the Republic on Manaan, has told you that the Republic has made a secret base underwater near the source of KotOR emissions to study and eventually synthesize KotOR. They ran across some mysterious ruins that may be related to the star map. Unfortunately, something happened down there at the base, and all contact was lost. Roland has given you access to a submersible to go down to the base and find out what happened. Hopefully, this will lead to one of the star maps as well. Okay, so, where's the missing Selkath thing? Yeah. Okay, they've forsaken their ways and returned to the city. I need to return to that guy as well. So, where's their packing place? The KotOR packing place? Well, that'll probably be that way, won't it? It'll be, no, that's the starport, so it won't be. It'll be down here then. This one. Yeah, the restricted access door. I'll actually want to return to the Selkath guy that gave me that quest for the missing Selkath first, so let's just go do that real quick. Kath, you're just reminding me why I should be leaving you. Okay. Mercenary Enclave. Finally. You there. Yes, I have a lot of information for you, Shaeless. The Sith are training the Selkath youth in the ways of the Dark Jedi. Not to worry, Shaeless. I convinced your daughter to turn her back on the Sith. I certainly hope so. Thank you, Shaeless. It was a pleasure.
Glad to see we're still the good guys here. Sometimes I think we forget that.
This is how we Jedi should always act. With honor.
Okay, journal entry added. Completed now. Yeah. I told Shaeless what has been happening to Shasa and the other Selkath youths. He thanked me profusely. He's going to report the criminal activities of the Sith to the Ato City authorities, and they'll decide what sort of punishment the Sith Empire will receive. If any. Really. Okay, awesome. Now, let's go. I have technically, should I actually speak to this guy? I do know why they're hiring the Republic, why the Republic are hiring the mercenaries now. But it was for an illegal reason. I don't know. Maybe I can't speak to him. Where is Republic hiring mercenaries? Okay, so technically that hasn't actually updated yet. So should I say anything? Yeah, let's see. Oh, I can tell on them. I can do it. I can tell on them. Should I though? This could work against us when we get through this at the end. I'm pretty sure there's another trial right at the end. Yeah, I'll tell on them. They're sending mercenaries to the Hackett Rift, where they have a secret base.
The Hackett Rift is a source of Kolto? Why would the Republic risk so much to send troops there? I don't get it.
Unfortunately, that's not possible. They recently lost contact with the science facility there. So what should we do? Okay. That was the right decision then. That was definitely the right decision. Okay, journal entry added. And we got money. We got money. Awesome. Completed quest. Republic hiring mercenaries. I told Nilko about the Republic facility in the Hackett Rift. He thanked me and said he would try to cover for the Republic's actions. It seems that some Selkath, at least, are definitely on the Republic's side. Well, good. Good. That's one thing at least. Can I actually change my party selection, actually? Yes. Good. Goodbye, Kath. Gosh. I'm actually thinking I should bring T3 with me. I mean, it's probably not going to be all that useful. With one spike, it's not going to be all that useful, but I'd rather have T3 down there in case, because of his high skills, his high computer skills and security skills and everything. So yeah, he also has some really good rays that we can give him, some freeze rays and stuff like that. So he might end up being a better party member than Karth. Sorry, Karth, kind of. But yeah, I think that's good. Let's do that. Alright. We'll head on over to the Republic base, actually. That's the High Court, the holding cell. Yeah, so we're going to go down this way anyway. This way. So I'm pretty sure I was supposed to be the Arbiter in that case, but how... I don't know how I've... Maybe I should have gone there straight away before I investigated the Sith Base. Maybe that's why it's not letting me become an Arbiter, because I'm not technically neutral anymore. They found me slaughtering people in the Sith Base. I don't know. Yes, I know. There's no need to chime at me all the time. Okay. Port official docking bay. So, is it the docking bay or is it behind that room in the Republic embassy? I don't know. I mean, it was KotOR packing, wasn't it? I doubt we'll do it from the docking bay. It must be in the Republic's area. So we'll go there. Yeah, down this way. Ugh, yes, okay, fine, I'll level up now. Let's put one in treat injury. We'll put it into repair. Powers. Stun droid, definitely. I'm gonna use force aura. Get some dexterity. Computer use, definitely. Security, repair. Oh. Not repair then. We'll put one into demolitions. Okay. Level up again. Well, security, repair, computer use, awareness. Oh god. Awareness. There we go. Toughness. Yeah, let's get him some health. Awesome. Okay, another level up. Okay, let's put them into repair and security and computer use. And we will leave the last skill point. Yep. Okay. Computer use, repair, security. Repair, security. Okay. Nice. So what do you have? We've got security interface tool, which was security +2. Ah, security decryption interface, which is security +4. We'll definitely go for that one then. Sensor probe is extra demolitions. Motion sensor is extra awareness. Targeting computer is weapon focus blaster pistol. Let's leave it with the demolitions one. Yeah, and we'll leave you with the computer probe. So, light plating with the type 1, defense bonus 3, defense bonus 4 for a type 2 plating. And for a medium plating. Okay. I'll leave it at the type 1 for now, but we definitely have other stronger defense bonuses to use later. Energy shields, that's all fine. Stun ray. Shield disruptor. Maybe let's go with flamethrower on this side. That would be awesome. Okay, and he just has a blaster pistol and a disruptor pistol. Blaster pistol is fine. Should we go for the heavy blaster? Kind of looks like a heavy blaster would be better. Yeah, let's give him the heavy blaster. Okay, good.
Yes? What?
So let's see if this was the right way. If it's not, then I'm going to have to go all the way back. Yeah, all the way back to the landing zone. Okay, this is the right way. Awesome. Anything around here that I can nick? I mean, there's a couple of containers over here. Oh. Looked like we're getting a bit stuttery here. That's not very nice. It's from all these nice shiny crates. And the amount of water down there, probably. Okay, so here we are at the submersible. So I think next episode we're going to take this submersible down to the Hackett Rift. But this is where I'm going to leave it. So, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button. I upload 3 videos a week, so subscribe and you'll be notified when those go live. Hit the bell to update your notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.